Let's get it. Try to get that done.
It's
Get that
3-0
done.
versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
We call X Factor. All right.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
Thank you.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. McCole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 12 more yards there and another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. He's converged on quickly, and I don't think he got the first down. He did not. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Herbert on first down now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Herbert going to change the play here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Herbert. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for completion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Here's Pacheco on the read option. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with the pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? How about what he just did right there? Laid it up for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now to throw. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Give to Pacheco off the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Big man.
Inside the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Big man team.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the points. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Big man teams.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. nice little gain. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ouais. Bientôt.
After the touchdown, here's Butker
Soon.
to kick it away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, with the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
Football.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Give him another one right back to Allen. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down.
Il joue pas si souvent que ça, là.
It's been clear in this matchup which side
Oui.
has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Herbert off of play action. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Allen! Mike Williams, 54 yards. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
Yeah, kills.
There you go.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. In motion right, that's Hardman. This is Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. 104 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Finding Hardman here over the middle. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now Mahomes.
What the?
In the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That's where some good the ball in then.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start on the ground here. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert on the move to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Bientôt, je vais revenir, ouais.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Then their backs up against the wall a little bit.
Non.
Come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to wrap
Vous avez l'air pressé, donc oui.
and get off the field
Fais
before
y
giving
aller.
up any more.
Fais y aller.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7. Herbert to throw. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to
Ouais. Bon, ça.
defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, what a way to wrap wrap up the week in the NFL.
Merci.
This Monday night as the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco.
What?
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Pacheco headed right. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackle inbounds. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field. It's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2 timeouts.
Oh, that was a big.
It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets
That was an
3.
interception, man.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually
That
executing
was
the
a
block
pick.
well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Here's 1st down. They try with Pacheco. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. Go orange. Crowd right.
One last throw here for Herbert. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Shedding through the defense. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Kansas City, they're on a nice early roll.
Tout se passe bien.